Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Drinking Beer with Matingas. I don't really want to do this, but the only beer I have in my fridge is beer that I bought for this show, and I'm thirsty. So more than anything, I need to do this just so I can get rid of the beer that I have. And today I have beers from all over Baja. I don't know those beers. Maybe this one. I feel like I've had this one before. But we have a Session IPA, Brüja del Mar by La Brew, who are from Morelia, if I'm not mistaken, or Michoacán. And Wendlandt, which is from Ensenada. Wendlandt always does everything right. So, cerveza místicamente amarga de lúpulos americanos con aromas y sabores. It has American hops. It's bitter and hoppy and fruity, according as a Session IPA. Ingredients are like whatever it says, you know, like the usual ingredients of beer. It's by La Brew and Wendlandt. I can see some dirtiness on the fucking bottle. Like I see some sediment, a lot of sediment on the bottom. I'm pretty sure you can't see it, so I kind of want to give this a little swirl without, like, you know, pushing the shake too much, because there's definitely some sediment at the bottom of this beer, and I can see it going all the way up. So let's leave this here, and we're gonna pour this there. And I forgot something. Let's run. Cats. Cats. I forgot garbage. I forgot my fucking garbage. I've been drinking a lot this weekend. Cross the Barnacle by Wendlandt. The first batch was better in my mind. It might have been because it was really good the first time, and I was just like amazed. And at the same time, I was just like, oh, it's not as good as I remember. I really think the first batch was better. But Cross the Barnacle by Wendlandt, excellent. Pink Flamingo by Wendlandt, it was alright. I actually drank that when I was drunk. And the rest of the beers, the hazy grapefruit, I've had it on camera before. And then there's Poca Ropa, Vaquita, and there's a bunch of TJ beers that I've reviewed on my show before. So, moving on to the other two. Double IPA, Galaxy Double IPA by Fauna from Mexicali. And let's start opening this one and giving a bad pour. Oh shit, the can's breaking. I made it. The little flipper of the can almost broke. And now this one's called by Topa Topa, Ventura, California, and Wendlandt. A dry hop, Cashmere, Talus, Waimea, Rakau, and Nelson. I only know Cashmere and Nelson. Holy shit! So 3 hops I don't know by Topa Topa in Ventura, California / Wendlandt from Ensenada. It's called Poca Ropa, which means, if you don't know what it means, oh shit, look, it blasted a little bit more on the other can. Poca Ropa, motherfuckers. That's a beautiful pour. It's hot out. That's double IPA, it's a beautiful pour. Look at that shit. I've learned this from Review Bra for the thumbnail. Maybe a different one. Thumbnail. Is it even recording? I'm not even sure. Thumbnail. All right, let's open this one as well. Now let's drink all 3. All right, Session IPA by La Brew from what I believe is Morelia or Michoacán or somewhere in near Mexico City. And Wendlandt IPA, so we got 2 Wendlandt collabs. This one doesn't say the hops, it just says it's bitter, it has hops, American hops, and it's a fruity taste. So, Session IPA by La Brew and Wendlandt going in. Look at that pour. Like it pours beautiful. The Wendlandt never does anything wrong. It's a beautiful pour. You can crush this motherfucker. It's dry bitter, but not strong. It's very drinkable. You can crush this motherfucker, but it like kicks you at the end with this kind of like, all right, it's hoppy as shit, but like it's very at the end. Yeah. The hops, and it's like just bitter hops. There's not that much fruity notes like it says in the bottle. It's more of like this dry hops that just kind of like stings the tongue. Yeah, that's kind of like my description. Very drinkable though. Very, very, very crushable. I've had a lot of beer from the Wendlandt. They're always good. I've had beers from La Bru, and it's been a hit or miss. This collab was definitely a hit. I can still see some garbage at the bottom, some sediment, but so good, so good. Now, the reason I got like my shirt off, Poca Ropa. This dude is his underwear. I don't know if I should. I mean, I'm already. This dude is frying a fish. They're both chilling on the same bench, and one has that beer belly, and the other one doesn't. I'm kind of in between. I don't really have a beer belly. I mean, I have a beer belly, but I'm skinny, so I have like kind of like that in between bullshit. But Topa Topa, Wendlandt, Poca Ropa. Great name. Cerveza Peleo. I set the hops. They brew it in Wendlandt, so I don't know how they did this, but Kashmir, classic. Talus, Waimea, Rakau, or Rakau, I don't know how to say that, and Nelson. Waimea or Waimea, I feel like I've had that. Talus and Rakau, this is the first time I read about this fucking hops. And so it's a 5-hop blend, and it's an American Pale Ale. Well, just a Pale Ale, but I like it better than that one. It's delicious, but I can't put my finger on what makes it delicious. It sounds dumb that Kashmir has, it's the Kashmir, I think, but even though I don't know the other 3 hops, I feel the Kashmir plays a role in here. Mm. I really can't place it. I mean, it is a straight up pale ale, but there's this tinge of sweetness, like not pineapple, but it's because pineapple is way too sweet. But it's this silky hint of sweetness that just goes with the whole beer. It's again very, 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 very summer crushable pale ale on the hoppy side of what would be a pale ale. Hoppy sweet. Definitely something I'll get again and again and again. This is strangely delicious. That it's weird that I can't really put my finger in it. Like, yeah, I guess you'll have to try it for yourself. And I feel like I've already tried this drinking beer with Matingas. But that's what happens when you do a beer show, and I hope this show evolves. So if you want to make this show evolve, please hit like, subscribe, and you know it. Subscribe to my Patreon, give me money so I can keep doing this stupid shit. This is double IPA, 8%, by Fauna from Mexicali. Doesn't say the hops, it just called Aludra and Galaxy double IPA, so I'm assuming it has some Galaxy hops, or they can just call it Galaxy for whatever reason. Label is cute as always because it's Fauna. This label is fantastic. This label it's alright. I mean, it's called La Bruja, and it's Bruja means witch, but it's a fucking mermaid riding a whale. So you decide what that means. I only have I only have one more of these beers in the fridge, and I'm already like drinking them all, and they're supposed to last me all night. All right, Galaxy Double IPA. It pours like a hazy. It definitely pours like a hazy. Ooh. It has a heavy alcohol hit. As soon as you drink it, you're like, it like hits you in the nose. Yeah. Whoa. Woo, that's rough. It's not bad, but it has a punch. It has that like, this 8% of your god. I mean, it tastes like it's even higher than 8%, but it's like, it's definitely like, oh, it has that pungent smell too. It has like that, like hops out of like the barrel kind of thing, where like brewery just kind of like smells like malt and hops, and it just kind of like smells like, not sewer, but like the brewery sewer, like that like warm malt. It smells like, yeah, it smells like that mixed within like rotten fruit, which I know it doesn't sound great. It's very drinkable for being a double IPA. Oh, it has a very alcohol hit. Like it almost feels like it has some hard liquor in it. It feels like it has some, yeah, like not vodka or like even tequila. It feels like it has like, they added tequila to the fucking batch or something, because it has a very heavy hit of alcohol. It's good, but even though it says 8%, it tastes more than 8%, and it feels like you drink 3 of this and it's fucking over. So there you have it, my friends. I'm glad you watched this fucking shitty show. The 12 people that watch it, I hope it becomes a thing. Even though I need a better camera and more sound system and more beers, guests, and all that shit. But if you like Baja beer and you're curious about fucking Baja beer, here's the summary. Double IPA by Fauna from Mexicali. Good, but like super heavy in alcohol. So if you want to get fucked up, drink that. Like, you're like, I want a beer that's gonna get me fucked up and it's still good tasting. It really has a punch of alcohol, which kind of like takes a little bit back to it, you know, like it's really good, but at the same time it's like, oh shit, I feel that alcohol. I'll make you puke if you drink a lot of them. Yeah, it has like that taste of like all the fucking ingredients, like you can just fucking taste it. Poca Ropa by Wendlandt and Topa Topa. I've drank Topa Topa because the name sounds familiar, but I can't really put, I don't really know him. It's from Ventura, California. Great pale ale, and I think it's the cashmere that pops at the end that makes it like bright and hoppy. And I keep using the word bright to describe beer, which doesn't make sense, but it's kind of like bright and hoppy. I don't know why I'm describing it as bright. Is the thing. Lively. I like it better than this one. This one's just like a punch of alcohol and hop. The opposite. It's more like you can drink it, and the hops just kind of linger with you, and it has a tinge of sweetness. And this one, oh shit, my hair's in there now. This is more malty. This is way more malty. Like, I mean, maybe because I drank them in reverse order, but what you need to know is that they're all good. This one you're probably never gonna fight again because it's a collaboration. This one you're probably never gonna fight again because it's a collaboration. And this one you're never probably gonna fight again because Fauna doesn't seem like Fauna would put this on their line. Maybe they will. Maybe you'll find it again because Wendlandt might make that collaboration again, and then we have Wendlandt again with La Bru, and who knows? Maybe you'll find it again. But that's it for Drinking Beer with Matingas. It's the 4th of July, and it means I'll upload this later. It means you'll watch it whenever, whoever you are, Matingas fan, and I hope you enjoy me shirtless because that's what I did this time. It's usually without pants. This time was without shirt, so you can see how fat I am. I like all this shit. I hope like in a year I'm gonna start working out. From this video on, I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna get ripped. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. And next year I'm gonna take my shirt off and you're gonna be like, oh shit, he's fucking ripped. And it's not a promise because I probably won't keep it. But I hope I do. And yeah, this is me shirtless. This is a bad idea. But if you already see me on my underwear, so who the fuck cares, man? Let's drink some beer.